Hello everyone, and welcome back. I am Dejvan, the master of grind, bringing you this please choose subtitle screen. Oi. There you go. Hello everyone, and here is ABitsme Weeb, and Weeb and AB. You can see that AB is not here right now because he has that icon. Wow. Open your eyes. He figured me out. All right, English, right? Nah, I think Russian. Okay. Ah, confirm. Have you played the Stanley Parable before? No. No. Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. I can still see it. It's totally gone on YouTube. Bro, I had like... Okay, like I can maybe a bit more. Was that all I moved it? Okay, that works. Ba-dum. Please enter the current time. Oh, I'm stupid. What is that? I forgot that's like how stupid things are. Like how 12 like this is 12 a.m. 12 a.m. is 24. Like what? It should be 7. I hate this. I hate this clock. I hate these clocks. 7. I know, it's just more my brain that stopped working. Yeah. Yeah. The sad thing is that it happened to become the next minute just as I was fiddling with it. Note, accessibility settings can be accessed from the main menu. No way. Did you get that, Weeb? It has access. What? Ah, yeah. I understood what you meant. It's me! What? You're playing the Stanley... Oh, that's what I'm playing today! The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, beginning the game settings, spreading quit the desktop edition.
This is the...
What's this one talking?
This is the story of a man
Oh.
named Stanley.
Oh wait, maybe move main volume. That makes sense. Why it's all messed up. I haven't changed the volume on in stream yet, so like it's really loud. Probably. At least I remembered, and I fixed Discord problem. I should have, yeah. No, I haven't. Oh my god! I just thought that, no, they like. They only heard the game double at different volumes. All right. Whoa! Never the. I don't know what said.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
That
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
what?
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Ah. Just gonna... one more. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
So now tell me, what's this game even about?
I don't know. I'm quite...
Bruh.
Oh! I hate Mondays.
Mondays.
I can't jump. Oh. Oh. Concentration.
So I assume you know this is called Ultra Deluxe.
Yeah.
It's because it already exists, the Stanley Parable, and this is just the better version with more content.
What? Why is holding down this button? I don't understand. Oh. What the? Can I miss?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
What is... These jobs are stupid, bro. Bro, his thing is small. What are these cups? What are these cups? Oh! Yes! Yes! Get me on!
No, can you crouch?
No.
Okay.
What? Yo! I got out!
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map, until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary,
yeah!
the nature of video game structure, and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place
Yes!
to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in?
Alright.
Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet? Then in that case we'll continue. But now, here comes the real question. What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop? Do you think it would have been particularly different? Would I have taken the same idea but rephrased it superficially to fit that answer? Perhaps you never would even have thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue in the first place. Oh, now think about it. Will it be worth it for you to restart and then come back here just to do the other option? Clearly, this whole gag takes some time. What if the other option is even longer? How long will you spend in total just to have heard all the narration? Oh, and this is rich. Perhaps you've just played the other option, and now you've come to see what happens in this one. So, what do you think? Which choice was the better one?
I don't know.
Imagine if you had selected continue on your first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option. Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones. Though if the other option is really miserable to listen to, then perhaps you're not. In fact, I'm just going to say that no one who's listening to this is lucky. Well now, I've built up the other option so much that I'm going to stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue with the game, or just sit in this spot forever and ever. Cheers.
Can I just...
So you can understand what type of game this is.
This is... I thought that was the funny moment, me just breaking the game. Like, wait, this is gonna be the game. No, like, not this, of course. Damn, this game is so good. Can I get down now?
Press escape.
Aww. Oh, that's why there's an option. Damn.
The end is never the end. The never is loading.
Oh.
All of this code... Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
What?
Have you got the achievement?
Complete the iteration of a Tuesday. Click on a door 430 times.
Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door
You
20.
spoiled yourself.
I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
I think it was the other guy you're supposed to.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
So you liking this game?
Yes,
No,
it's off my brain.
I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment. A willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
I'm skipping so much in this world.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
How does it know that I will know where that door is? How does it know?
Excellent. I think we're
It's in a
getting
ring,
somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
I will have to learn this place.
I mean, yeah, that's the point.
Oh yeah, wait, this place might not be big. It just might be like
You
a lot
skip
of
it.
options.
When
You skip
Stanley
it.
came to a set of 2 open
Was it
doors,
1-5?
he entered the door on his left.
Yeah.
What?
Do you want to restart the intro? At this point, you started out.
All of this co-work. Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks.
5!
Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition. I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks. No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417? Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
Bro, I like this though.
Excellent.
Wait, this is
we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
This is a reference to me working as like Stanley used. I'm just Stanley.
Now, back to door number 437.
In the start, I was like, I'm
Let's
moving
see.
too fast.
How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Where's the copy machine?
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
I know this is fueling your ADHD.
No, seriously, you can't yell.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
Please!
Yes, this is great. You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
Yeah!
We've almost got it.
I know!
Now the copy machine, do that one
The
again.
copy machine! Yes!
I like it's looking like it's edging you.
Finish it off, Stanley.
It is!
5 clicks on door 430.
Where? Oh!
Yes! We did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
Blah, blah, blah.
I like the achievement. Seriously, no, you cannot jump.
Bro, you could imagine how fast I actually got that. Bro, I've been trying to jump like for I don't know how long.
Oh, you're trying to read?
Bro, it's just swiggles.
I mean, yeah. You know how costs making actually good texture for a random piece of paper?
Yeah.
Be my Valentine. A bit too late for that.
Bro,
farted again?
like what? Do I have a collection for that? I can use it, imagine.
I mean, this smart actually answer it like that.
Get that on! It's actually ticking in my time.
It's not.
Okay. Ooh.
So there is another cup there. Mug. On the archives behind you.
Oh, Mondays. Fuel! Co-workers!
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
No!
he saw the door on his left.
What? Did he say the one on the left?
Yeah, he said when Stanley get to the 2 door, he went left.
Easy. I agree.
Okay. I can believe it. You actually just follow him. What the fuck?
Bro, I always take left first. And he gave, like, it's a double option where he gave me one option to take. Like, I took it.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Real planning.
Meeting room, floor, alright, group, cabal planning. Monday, weekly targets, marketing Mondays. Question mark! Exclamation! Huh?
Legal.
Group 48. Group. This box is too small. Tuesdays. Termination Tuesday. Office efficiency. Legal. Question mark. Group. ET debt. Debt. We're broke. Wednesday. Financial panic meeting. Boss inspection. 8 birds. Mergers. Idea plus development. Review of week review.
Pre-review of weekend's review.
Weekly review. Pranking floor 5 meeting. What to do about 432? Don't tell 432 about me. The meeting. Oh. My group for
Office party.
Office party. What are these
some
times?
serious planning.
Damn.
Probably from AM to PM.
This is.
It does laser, so it changes, you know.
Oh. Who moved my desk? Please keep the targets on the topic of. Personal conflict with you. Conflict with another.
But more inclined towards conflict unless you're the kind of.
What are your dreams for the future?
Less air?
Hope. Metamorphosis. Tips for not getting thoughtless. Do unbelievably amazing work all the time, every day, with no expectation for promotion or recognition. Don't get fired. How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Let it ball up inside you. Take it out passive aggressively on other coworkers. Rest coworkers for not supporting your more. A lot of percentage. Bi-quarterly. Teenagers. Space between the teenagers. Damn.
I think about it.
Charts on the same slide depict the same information. Rate of increase in graph per slide. Please, no more chart, please, I'm begging you. The boss appreciation minute. On a boss appreciation minute worksheet, circle the top things you love most about your boss.
This game is funny.
No, I haven't seen anything funny yet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
No, there is stuff here.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
I'm gonna go crazy.
Baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything.
I'm doing
Something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Fuck all, I think is what this supposed to mean as well.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
No.
Standing around doing nothing? Why?
Why?
Offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
The narrator also sounds kinda like Turin.
If he was like a
You do
narrator.
realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story
I hate this.
whatsoever.
Ah.
I never would have thought to mention it. Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh,
Did you get the broom closet ending?
The
broom closet ending was my favorite
favorite.
one,
I
XD.
hope your friends find this concerning.
Don't find it concerning.
I
Yeah,
find
but I found it very concerning that you found the broom closet ending.
Stanley is an ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. Drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
It's true, and that is true. I don't even understand.
That's true. I was there. That's true.
That's true.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. Broom closet, explored it a bit, and we're just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby
I'm dead.
so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. They have fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
It feels like it was last one, but like.
Stand 3 hours here.
Wait, I'm getting up.
Achievement of stay 5 hours in that group.
Bro, this game feels like a game that would have like for every like if you stay like an hour in any spot, you'll like.
Ah, second player. You too? Unbelievable.
Yes, sir!
I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Bro, are you doing shimmies?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Sure. What the Can I use that?
No, I'm your neighbor.
No, you cannot.
Okay. Ah, okay.
I think actually, I don't remember. I think there was some place where you could do that. I've got the feeling money is for stealing, but not yours, of course. That's a lovely purse. Also check the mirror.
What?
You're a vampire! You're a vampire!
This is the worst mirror like thing ever.
Oh, did you expect this game to have ray tracing? Cringe.
We'll even talk.
Oh, that one clip of Resident Evil Requiem the guy
Oh, there we
getting,
go.
like,
Now he closed the door.
Yeah.
I actually was able to go to the bathroom and then the door closed. Ow. Why?
Plastic door also.
Did you catch Dejvan playing something that isn't Night Rain? Go back to night. Mwah.
Played it on disc, on disc PC. Again within a game, how meta?
In a game within a game. How meta?
What the?
Stepping into
This
his
is a panda
manager's
gets
office,
scared.
Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any... Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
True.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly...
I didn't even do
The
anything!
combination was 2845.
That's the point. This journey said you were doing nothing.
2845.
Give me a moment!
Wait, no. Oh damn. I wonder what the code is gonna be. There's no way you can know
Forgot-
it.
But it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself. And Stanley went along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
You can...
How? Damn it.
Down.
There we go. Ah! Oh! The door is open! Damn! Oh, I stopped moving forward by myself. I'm like so confused by it stopped. Damn! How could the boss have had a room that is like working?
There's a
Woo!
very intriguing mystery in this company.
I think the panda already made me feel weird.
Panda.
Sitting on Fanta.
Okay. Bro. I can't jump.
Yeah, you got the achievement for that.
Oh, that's why. I clicked up, but alright.
Why would you want to go up when you can...
Ah!
Loading.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Oops. Nope. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up.
He was scared.
Why did Stanley do that
He was
when he
scared.
knew that it would just lead back to his boss's
He was
office?
scared.
Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
He was scared. The apple was pre-cut!
Even.
Because I was scared, narrator.
Oh, it's broken. Okay.
Yeah, you can't go down now. You fucked up.
Here we are, Stanley.
You're so
It's your
cool.
boss's office.
Ooh!
Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator.
No, it was
It's
darker.
still just exactly what it is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have, an incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow. I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
Uh-huh.
I think he's like making fun of you.
What? I haven't been listening to him. No.
Dejvan, you're stupid. Haven't you watched TF2? It's 1, 1, 1, 1. Fuck!
It has to be the starting number I put in. Oh, what's this? Oh. It feels like I was supposed to be able to put in a new code for something crazy.
The joke is that you went up to see the boss office again and nothing changed and the narrator was making fun of you for that.
Man. But like the code that I put in was the true code and it wasn't correct.
Incredible. Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again.
Because the door is
Ladies
locked
and
behind
gentlemen,
me.
How
Where
does
else
he
do I
keep
go?
coming up with all of this?
What if I go up again?
Surely this time Stanley will walk forward into the spooky corridor.
No!
Did you think we were going to go forward down the spooky corridor? No. It's time once again to go back up in
Why am I doing
I
this
can't
to
even
myself?
begin to grapple with what might be up there. Is it the boss's
I know.
office again?
Funny.
Or what if it's the boss's office this time? The suspense is killing me.
Oh my god, the suspense is killing me too. Hello, Arya.
No.
Oh my god, what is gonna be?
Please. Oh!
Oh my god. It's the boss's office. This absolutely changes everything for me.
It does.
Give me a time out here for a minute while I process this.
Get fucking jump scared.
No, I didn't. I was just playing along. Definitely. When they punish me for not having fun.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm prepared to embrace this stunning revelation and
He's
to
gonna
move forward
cry,
with...
bro.
No, wait. No, I need more time to process.
Oh, I went back in again. I think.
Are you not listening to that?
No, I was listening, but like I went in and it was like making. I was like, it was me going back in again because I'm trying to move right during this.
All right. I have fully come to terms with it. I have made space in my worldview for this astonishing new reality.
What?
As before, I turn to your expert eye for gripping narrative, Master Stanley.
This game is pretty fun.
Yes, would.
Me when I'm putting the pin on the credit card in the grocery store. The cashier.
Of course. Going back down in the elevator. How did I not anticipate it? I mean, sure, now it's obvious, but you have to understand that 30 seconds ago, this kind of thing had never been attempted before. I had no frame of reference to even anticipate it. That's just how revelatory Stanley's decision-making is. A breath of fresh air in a landscape of storytelling that has grown stale and repetitive.
He skipped to the red now, actually.
What did I say?
He skipped you the route. He's actually off the loading screen. You instantly went down now.
Oh yeah. I guess I just have to.
You know what? I've just thought of something. Hold on, let's stop for a moment. Don't you realize? It's the anticipation, Stanley. You and I, we have no way of knowing what will be at the top of this elevator. But the suspense, the agony
Yes!
of waiting and anticipating,
Yes!
having to guess, that's the real thrill.
Yes!
Oh, I simply don't want to let that feeling go. It's so precious.
Yes!
So fleeting. Why don't we take this elevator ride nice?
Yeah!
There we go. Isn't this so much more exciting? You know,
No.
Stanley, it seems like nowadays the only thing that audiences want is to be shocked as loudly and frequently as possible. They want big, explosive moments flung right in their faces from the very moment that things get started. But where's
TikTok.
the tension?
Yeah.
Where's
Oh my
the
God.
trust in the audience to build a slow and nuanced appreciation for the story, the characters? Why aren't we given time to imagine the surprises, to have to think and to anticipate and then to marvel at the eventual reveal? This is storytelling, Stanley.
I'm
What you and I
sorry.
are doing right now. This
I mean,
is
it is
the
more
most
fault for
exciting
going up and down
narrative.
the route.
in
No, I'm
30
scared.
years. And it's really all because of you. You're the one who
No,
took
you're
this
just an
bold
idiot.
step of
Or a
revisiting the
big fat
exact
loser, as
same
he said.
locations over and over. Truly, I mean it.
The
This is
user obsessed
unique
with
and
drugs
different.
and hookers.
It's not like anything else
Yes,
out
truly.
there. You see, I want stories that surprise me, Stanley. I want to have to think. I want to be
Don't they
engaged
surprise
and
you?
not pandered to. We're being fed such unimaginative drivel all the time, and we all know it, which is why we're so
Oh,
starved
he's
for
the
content
narrator.
that makes us feel sharp and vital and alive. That's why people like you so much, Stanley. Because you're not afraid to spit in the face of tradition. You're a role model, you know? People look up to you. Which is why... Oh, I didn't know when to spring this on you, but, well, I've gathered a little press conference for you, so that you can talk about your work and your storytelling and your life. Yes, I know you're not much for the public eye, but I thought it would especially mean a lot to the people who have been following you from the beginning. They really look up to you, Stanley. I don't know if you realize the impact you have on them. This is the kind of gesture that might leave a tremendous impact on them for the better. Oh good, we're here.
It actually changed.
Oh wait.
Okay, the room where we're holding the press conference should be just around the corner here somewhere.
Man.
What does the poster say? All eyes on. Live on.
Stanley.
That's you, Dejvan.
World's healthiest human being. All tricks revealed. How we did it, the pyramid. Live. The guy who went to Mars. Damn. Let me over.
No, you're not important enough.
Though that is funny with the expectation. I've never expected to get another room.
Well, that's the thrill, Dejvan. You never know what's actually up there.
World peace, baby. Oh!
Ah, yes, here it is, just through this door.
So when I heard the door sound, for some reason it sounded it sounded very Minecraft door soundy for some reason. Oh,
Hey, look, it's your face.
Book, yeah.
it's you, Dejvan. That's you. Dejvan face reveal.
The man, the process, the myth, the legend, the parable, Stanley.
Yeah, the
From the Stanley Parable, tonight live on stage.
Are you gonna...
World first sentient machine, a Q&A. Doing great. A conversation with Alexander the Great.
All right, are you ready? I've told them you're going to speak a little bit about the nature of surprise in storytelling and what it means to craft a truly unpredictable narrative. Oh, don't worry, you'll do great. Just be
Shut the
yourself
lamp
and
up.
speak from the heart. I'm really proud of you, Stanley. Okay, It looks like they're ready for you. Go get them.
The guy just came
No!
Ah.
No! No! No!
What's so bad, even?
There's two options, aren't there? Feel! Ah!
Me when I have decision problems. It's true, he does have problems with that.
Oh my god, National Geographics. Golf!
What? Oh, golf.
Bro, I feel bad for the narrator though.
Why?
It's just a game, man. No one cares.
427. Oh my god, it's the number of your office.
Remember where you came from. Thank you. I can click the share, right?
Try.
Oh, maybe. Take the share. Nothing happens. You're stupid.
Oh, okay, I was supposed to go that way. Break a leg, champ, your boss. I love the way you ride elevators. No one tells stories the way you do. Go get them, Tiger. Damn. Thanks
Tiger.
for showing me that cool skateboard trick in the parking lot. You are too cool. Good luck on stage. Rock on. I can't read that.
Though, to be honest, have you ever thought of that when you came up with the elevator, there's gonna be the boss office? Could you ever predicted that?
Oh.
Could you predict that, actually? I didn't.
God, I wanna meet the guy who went
The
to
Lord!
Mars.
The Lord!
The Lord!
Get on there, what did you say?
It's just the Lord and then a very small text of the ring.
Meet and greet.
I love going to my Jesus con and meeting and meet and greet with the Lord.
Jesus is not God. Jesus is son, God.
Yeah, but it's called Jesus. Oh.
Ah! The brightness is so hard on me.
Yeah,
Bro, you're not even inside. Ah! So true.
I died.
You got a heart attack.
What? It said that broke, did it? Why did it say? What did it say actually? What?
I don't know.
I'm gonna check. The bucket did not react except for perhaps a tiny glow of warmth. That was all it said.
Was that a bug? You like what?
Maybe, yeah, actually.
Yeah, it could have been a bit of a bug
All of
with
his
the.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided
did
to
I
go
do
to the
anything?
meeting room.
Everything there?
Perhaps
Like I
he'd
don't
seen
know.
Like you
What,
literally just got an ending and that was it.
I got
Yeah,
an
the
ending.
point is just... Yeah, that was an ending, where you just went famous and got a heart attack during the...
Oh wait, is there a place to like see all endings?
I think, I don't remember.
I don't remember. I think you have to go to main
When Stanley
menu
came
to
to
do
a
that. I
set
think.
of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Close the room
Stanley
again?
decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Closet room again, like make him go insane again.
Oh no, oh no, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
I wonder if you do enough time. I wonder if you just do it enough times, he will just remove the closet.
I hope.
So how's the weather?
Actually
Alright.
gave up on you now.
Yeah, he does not care.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Where did you go downstairs?
Business strategy!
Look, another elevator. It's so bright.
Yeah! It seems like it's important.
It's glowing by its own.
Yeah!
Oh yeah, I love this fucking music.
This is where the sound is. I mean the sound place of sound.
Yeah, I can hear that. It goes between left and right from me. But no, there you go.
Funny thing, you can hear also Stanley like singing.
Could barely hear that.
What happened?
This is the dumbest elevator ever.
It doesn't move, it just vibrates. Just to make you feel like you're
I
moving.
forgot that was the case, but this is just you go somewhere and then actually.
You can't cheese the elevator.
This game is too smart, so much smarter, and you cannot do that.
Man.
You broke the elevator, congratulations.
Good.
Now the boss can't get down or up.
Bro, he won't move either way. He's probably his like twerk room, I don't know.
It's his masturbation chamber.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover
What if I
an
just type it in so
indication
fast
of
I
any
can?
human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to
You fucked up.
nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk,
No.
pulling books off the shelf. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
He didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator.
Open!
That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music.
Fuck, this calming music is pretty calming and new age.
She's gonna be new age.
Feeling soothed
Damn.
and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward.
Calmly!
Opened passageway.
Just calmly, imagine if you just had a sprint button and you just started running instead. Do it.
Not again!
Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me. Why did Stanley
Silly
do
me.
that
He was
when he knew
squared.
it would just lead back to his boss's office?
a big
Well,
fucking
that's a
pussy.
great question. I just can't wait to find out.
I won't even check it out. I will just go down again. Wait, I need to check it out. Ugh.
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it
That
is.
was literally like
What
frame
a
perfect
decision
in
you've
left
made
to
to come up
left.
here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated.
Wow.
It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have. An incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow. Bolted to the edge of my seat.
You all!
Incredible. Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
I'm a stupid guy. That's it. Thank you for teleporting me.
Surely this time Stanley will walk forward into the spooky corridor, won't he? Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mine Facility.
I really want to go back up again. Nah, bro.
Mind control facility though.
Sorry, I had to cough off the...
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Get out.
Get up, you fool.
Numbers.
Try to fall
Numbers.
down. Try to fall down there.
Try to fall down.
Yeah.
I tried it in a way, can I do it here? Oh, yeah!
Did you jump?
No.
Ah, you've made it to the bottom of the mind control
Oh!
facility.
Oh!
Welcome.
Oh!
Back when the Stanley Parable first launched in 2013, getting to the bottom of the mind control facility was a bug that we simply didn't catch during development. And you all sent us lots of photos of it on Twitter and acted very superior about it. And you're all very, very clever. Good for you. Anyway, when it came time to update the game, we knew that we had to do something about this little goof of ours. So here you go. New content. You can call it the bottom of the mind control room ending, if that enhances your perception of the value of these updates. Isn't that what you crave? New content? Always more content, more content, more. And I'm here to give it to you. I'm here to make it seem like we really covered every nook and cranny of the game, with secrets and Easter eggs. How about this? We wrote a new piece of music just for this section. You won't hear it anywhere else in the game. It's a secret that's just for you. That's how special you are. We call this track Good Job You've Made It to the Bottom of the Mind Control Facility. Well done.
Thank you! Oh.
Good job, you did it. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Good job, you made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. You jumped on the catwalk. You should have been careful. You should have been careful. It used to be a bug, but now it's an ending. Now it's an ending. I believe in you. I believe in your ability to cross this barrier and chase your dreams. But railings don't mean anything. Good job, you did it. 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 Good job, you did it.
But you didn't do anything,
Good job,
though.
you did it.
I did it.
Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it.
Oh, you did it.
Good fucking job, you're stuck here.
Send me back up.
Someone was following Stanley. He was sure of it. If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
Damn, he's good.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
He was just gonna be closed, you can't get in there anymore. You're not allowed in the room closet anymore, Dejvan.
Just Spider-Man.
Dejvan's really tired,
Coming
go
to a
down the stairs
staircase,
instead.
Stanley walked upstairs to his
Nah.
boss's office.
Man, why is the
Boring. Why do you follow the narrator?
Okay, I think we all know the drill
Because
by now.
basic
Blah, blah,
beats.
blah. Dark secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons.
Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Yes! I love you! Thank you!
This game is
Oh,
awesome.
this game is so awesome.
I forgot that they do that at some point.
Ah.
Oh my god.
What if I go back up again?
You die. Must be you don't want to do it. It's going to be a spooky ghost up there.
Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back.
He has not said anything else.
Why did Stanley do that when he knew
Because
it would just
I
lead
don't
back
know.
to his boss's office?
Now it's
Well,
general
that's a
question.
great
Why
question.
did I do that?
I just can't wait to find out.
Because you're stupid.
Man.
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office.
Is
Exactly
it?
the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly
Det var
what it
det
is.
som klickade på
What a
det!
decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling. An
Yeah!
incisive rapid fire of critical plot points,
Yeah!
one after the other, weaving
Yeah.
a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow!
Is there like
I'm
a
bolted to the edge
website
of my
that keeps
seat.
track on routes you can take?
Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again.
Are you guys like
Ladies and
witnessing
gentlemen,
that while I'm
How
doing
does he
it?
keep coming up with all of this?
What?
I want to like, were you guys like watching that while I'm doing
Surely
this?
this time
So
Stanley
that you
will
guys
walk
can like,
forward
need
into
for
the
that.
spooky
There's
corridor.
a-
Stanley
there's
walked
not
straight
a need
ahead
for
through
that.
the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I mean, if you really want to take all endings, I think you need notes actually. To keep track of what you've done and you haven't.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Dejvan, do you have the strength to find out?
I am strong. Okay. What?
Now the monitors jumped to life. Their true names revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Where's your office? There it is.
What?
Four two seven.
They really gave me the close view. They had to give every picture. Oh. Who is that
No,
actually?
two
that
guys got fired.
Two people got fired. That's not many.
If this was Sony, like half of this thing would be fired.
Yep. That's just the bosses of it. Of course, it don't have good pictures for everything.
I mean, they needed to put like 600 photos then.
Yeah, I know. That's a repeat also.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be
Nah,
true.
I could believe
Had
it.
Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life
I can.
in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even
It's
possible?
the most stupid
Had
room
he
ever.
truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
It's so bright. Bro, on stream it's used to color dots. Huh? Huh?
Dejvan, I think the man control might be offline.
Let me put it on again, just wait a moment. Big red button, not press, bad game. They don't make any sound. Is this what the button actually looks like? Huh. There's a code. Oh, no. Ah. Where's the other two numbers? There it is. Where's number 4 then? Up there?
Brass.
Eh? Man, I need to get up there too?
But you can't. It's blocked.
Hmm. Oh no.
It's kind of funny that this game makes you like get the same amount of detail exploration on as Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Is the button for would you rather 1 dansugare or 2 dansugare?
Yeah. Ah!
Are you going insane?
No.
I think you're lying.
No.
Bro, you cannot even reach 1 number.
Okay. Okay. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point.
This guy.
I wanna get up there.
Why would you want to get up there?
How do I bug myself up there? I need to get to number
you
4.
did it. Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it.
Oh, I'm stupid. Is this room generated so that I will be like question mark? I'm so annoyed.
You did it. Good job. You did it. Good job. You did it. Good job. You did it.
There is something in this world.
What if the game is just making you paranoid?
I hate that.
Imagine if he was activating.
And when at
Windows
last
there.
he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Thank God.
So what are you gonna do now?
You should start over.
You're going to turn it off or turn it on? No, you exploded!
Damn, good game. Thank you. No.
Darkness, and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had
There
been
we go.
seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze on his skin, the feeling of liberation.
I'm the mind
immense
control.
possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Nah, no pay anymore. No pay. Oh, I'm done. Yeah.
You finished the game.
Dejvan.
Congratulations!
You can
Already
end the
this was
stream now.
uncomfortable, and Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
Is this true, Dejvan? Would you have done that?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his... Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. As the door, just go.
Thank you. Maybe going up this time will do something. Maybe not. I maybe won't do it.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Yeah, wait, I have to listen to this. Maybe they will do it faster.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television
I
screens.
assume you're
What
going to do the
horrible
one to make it
secret
on?
did this place hold?
Sure.
Stanley
I wanna
thought to
see what
himself.
happens.
Did he have the strength to find out?
What was your plan then?
That was the plan.
Alright.
Now the monitors jumped to life. Their true nature
Check
revealed.
the employee
Each
67.
bore the number of an employee in the building. Stanley's
can't have.
co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Oh!
This changes the game.
Yeah, like every second.
This mind
Like
control
checking if this,
facility, it was
boss
too
office was still
horrible
there.
to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible?
Isn't that
Had he
generally
truly
what I'm
spent
doing right
his
now? Is
entire
following all
life
the things you want to do.
utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this
is
very
mean.
place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all. Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
What
After they kept
was
you
it?
enslaved
It
all these
either
years,
needs to
you
be
go
off
and you
or
tried
on.
to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation?
Oh, Dejvan, what did you do that?
Let's say, 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your
Yes!
time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now.
Yes!
It's your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated.
I straight up clicked 5.
You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the
There's a
ground,
door there.
swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better.
What am I
My
doing?
goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley.
No,
Time
they
doesn't
aren't.
grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save
Oh, the door won't save me?
Do you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here, just you being blown.
My door!
Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever after.
Damn! Damn! Damn, bro! I'm sorry! I clicked the wrong button! Oh.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Oh yeah. What?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What are you trying to do now?
Turn off dog mode!
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Hoping he might for coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all? None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
No!
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself?
There is 2 voices!
Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
What the?
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
No. Ah!
You died.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What?
Congratulations,
Mariella
you're a
woke
woman
up on
now.
day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be
Bro?
I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
She killed me. Nah.
I think I'm good.
Stanley had never seen the office this brightly lit. Was it a sign of something? He hoped it was. He hoped very much that it was.
No. What the heck? You have the exit to go to or the escape.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his
Boss.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I did. Close it.
Here's the door, just go.
Thank you. He doesn't like me going this.
He doesn't like you going this fast, pretty much.
You're ruining his narration.
What?
You're
Stanley
ruining
walked
his
straight ahead through the
narration.
large door
I
that
don't
read
care.
Mind Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death. The door
He's
behind
okay?
him was not shut. Stanley still had every
Wait,
opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Oh, oopsie. Which the way back?
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Yeah. Oh, nah.
Come on, bro. Not that you're a pussy.
It's really funny to turn around now.
This is a very long hallway.
I'm gonna have to walk back it, ain't I? It was really long.
But of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
Nah!
Nope, still on board with death.
This is. Hello, Julian. Are you ready to walk through the hallway of eternity?
Just to walk back.
I gotta fall asleep here. Who made this hallway long? It's almost like it always want me to think about my decisions when I do them. Man. Hello, Dejan and gang. Hello, Julian.
My name is... Our name is not Gang. What the fuck?
Are you talking to AB? Sorry.
I said our.
Damn, ultra kill!
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story. Trapped forever in his narrow vision, world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Farewell, narrator.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Ow! Ah, that hurt!
You're dead.
Can I get up again?
Mom picked me up. I threw up.
It looked like a TIE fighter. Hello, Dejvan, AB, and not Weeb.
And yet it
What?
would be just a few minutes before Stanley would
Hello.
restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Bye-bye. What the? Oh.
He's the light source from the other part of the world.
Oh.
When every path you can walk
Oh!
has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now?
No.
Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Oh.
So, Dorm, have you played Superliminal on Steam?
No, no.
Have you played Superliminal in general?
No.
Alright. Fuck that zodiac sign. Which one is your favorite sound of button?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh yeah, this one. Door was the very first concrete piece of the Stanley design. Once this room was created, the rest of the game emerged as an extension of it, an exploration of the contradiction this room. That's cool. Corridor. The pacing opening section was.
I think you're reading backwards also.
Oh yeah, I am. Ah. Office layout. The blueprint shows the office, the beginning of the game, the path from the Stanley's office to the two doors. The first part of the game that was built. Sections have been added and altered throughout development, though the core layout remains almost identical to the first iteration. Corridor. The pacing of this opening section was important to get right. This corridor has been moved and altered to make sure the player reaches the two doors in a good time. Ah.
You're in a Stanley Parable museum.
Wow.
Isn't that awesome?
Oh! No! Oh. No! Why did I do that? This is the stupidest play. Oh, I can't. Thank you all. Thank you. 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 Huh? I want that one. Get me away from the clock. The voice with an recorded dialogue.
Where were all of his co-workers? Oh, I don't know. How about they're throwing a surprise party for him for all his button pushing? Does that sound plausible to you?
Why am I doing this? The sound effect. Freedom ending. There's everything here. 11. Okay. Oh. Jesus, there's so much. Oh, cool. Huh. This is interesting. Not many games have they. Thank you.
Are you rock?
Wait, what? We asked people to email the narrative for questions. While we had initially planned to use these further promotional materials, we never found fit use for them. Here are a selection of the thing I want to know is what would you do if Stanley entered? Okay, for
Any other
instance, on a scale of Max Ernst to Salvador Dali, how surreal will this game be? Wow, congratulations! 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 In line with our previous announcement regarding the ongoing promotion, here is the greeting, omnipotent voice. I want to tell you, I like the Stanley Parable as much as I like seeing a humorous small badger in swim trunks. I'm done reading. Money! Warsaw. What? Huh. Hey. Cool. I like this. Damn it. Oh! Oh. And what about this? Damn. Window.
Damn. Damn. Damn.
Sending? This screenshot depicts an early version of the ending known as the sending, which was eventually cut and merged with another part of the game. Sending model. The sending went through many iterations. This room represents the fourth version of the ending. We thought it was complete, but decided to abandon and change it again shortly before launch. Huh? Minecraft.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
It's the desk.
This one?
Yeah. It randomly activates.
Mm.
Where are you going?
Ah!
Can you see?
Oh,
Can you see how much they need one another?
What do you yapping about, woman?
No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you.
Ah, I love.
just know the game is no paused.
Oh! Oh. Don't! Oh. I don't know, I wasn't listening, I'm really tired, I can't... It's not that bad if they die, right? Like, they won't... I need a refund then. Oh! Oh, hello, local.
Dude, I think he died.
Yeah. I didn't listen to the last part. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Silence! Oh.
Haven't you heard the phone ring? Are you blind?
Bro!
Hello. This is a recorded message scheduled either by you or a person in your place of work. The purpose of this message is to warn you about the dangers of recorded messages. If at any time you believe you are listening to a recorded message, please terminate it immediately and cease all flow of information from the recorded message into your perceptual sphere. Thank you, and have a pleasant day.
Are you feeling alright?
I know, I'm really losing my mind here. Nah.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door.
I
on his
didn't
left.
walk far through the down door before the door. You enjoying the game? Like, I don't know.
Yet there was not a single
Like,
person
it's
here
a
either.
fever dream
Feeling a
to
wave
be
of
sure.
disbelief,
Like, it's
Stanley
crazy.
decided to go up to his boss's. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours.
I'll be back
He
in a
might
bit.
be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because
my
he
cousin
believed
really wants me to
everyone
get
had
the
vanished.
game.
His boss would think he was crazy. And then
I
something
was
occurred to
crazy
Stanley.
once.
Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he
this
began
is
to make other
crazy annoying
strange
to my brain.
observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield.
Oh
And
my
it too
God.
appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want.
That was it.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Finally.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
You content though.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
No, to make sure that there is no enemies there.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Sure.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Why did it gain so many options? Ah! No, I'm really losing.
Yet there was not. Stanley knew the office layout like the back of his hand. It was only a matter of time before he found the others, wherever they were. Just a matter of time.
Crazy.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Nah.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left. Oh, no. No, it's to the right. My mistake.
Okay.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
What? Who squeezed in their car here? Thank you for the light,
Sorry,
I guess.
man, I didn't. I had no parking spot, so I had to put it there. Sorry.
Oh. Huh?
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. No! And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, hmm? Okay, from the top. All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
How?
Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Aha! I'm lost. No way I'm back here.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not? All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I might have missed a memo. There's not even doors, dude.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything? Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
Empty room.
The room has been emptied.
What a story.
What a good story.
No, wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps. Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations!
Let's go!
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so...
I need a
good
better
job.
stream.
Oh, no.
What?
No, I don't feel
Am I
right about
really
this at all.
getting, like,
We
value
both
of the
know you
stream?
didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart. All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable adventure line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Bro, what? This is a path.
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
You sure?
I mean, the line does work. It is going a different direction compared to the usual stuff.
No.
Which means more fun, more adventure.
Wait, what? Oh.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
Ha!
Nope. Here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office, in fact, the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct?
Yes.
Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Uh-huh.
Yay.
What the?
Damn it, I think you're going backwards.
Ayan!
That's pretty good music, right?
Yeah.
Pretty catchy. Yeah. You can't climb the wall.
What? Oh.
Wait a minute.
I could see through the wall. Wait, what? I'm on base floor?
Yeah, clearly. Did you follow the line?
I don't get the line.
We're very clearly on base floor.
Oh.
It's fast. That's all of your mouse experience make this work.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, the line! DM! Yeah!
Asterix, how's the ADHD experience going? Really messing with me.
The music is definitely helping.
Oh my god!
Hold on. Ah, I need a medic bag.
Come on, when payday please him.
When the king gets good.
Never! Red!
What are the endings have you done? Meanwhile, I was done.
I've not been paying attention.
Like, I only killed myself!
What?
What the?
This kill yourself, you know?
LOL! No, what the? Help me! Oh, my immersion though. I broke the immersion.
The Matrix.
Ah, so I will loop back to where I was.
What the hell you done, sir? door?
Nothing! This is the only thing I've done.
Seriously, Stupid was only doing this. Oh, I see. Stupid was just smiling too silently.
I feel like it.
Cut the music.
No!
Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
I can really tell it's provoking your ADHD. It can maybe. I can tell it's really provoking your
Dejvan,
ADHD
it's
to the
provoking
maximum.
you HDH.
HDH.
Oh my god, yeah.
HDH.
Odd. Guys, have you have you studied? Have you studied? Have you studied?
I don't know, this,
Have
was
you
this the-
studied?
I don't remember. Was this the new content door?
It might be. I
No.
don't remember.
Maybe has not been looking. This guy has not been studying the plant. Damn, maybe you're getting F.
For fun?
No, for
For failure.
Fuck.
What
For
the?
I cannot
Wait,
say this.
what?
You wouldn't stream.
We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
You come back.
I wanna go back to these rooms.
No,
you.
you don't.
Well, you cannot. Too bad.
I can. I genuinely can.
You must. The line that said you have to go here, so you have to go here now. Sorry.
What?
You can't make decisions anymore.
I can't make decision. You say.
Yeah. You
Oh,
can't. not.
this is the wrong way though. Oh.
Yes, it
what?
just goes back to the beginning.
And then I have to go the whole way back. Oh, it ways.
Wow.
Oh, I just wanna.
Press the buttons or something. Man, you fucking suck at this, Dejvan.
Man, you could never replace that.
Plant. Study it.
Yeah, no, this the narrator did not say that this was important.
Don't
Yeah.
care. That plant looks important.
No.
Then I think we should stay a little bit here, like, you know, just to make sure you memorize it.
How does this plant make you feel, guys?
Oh.
That's unfortunate. There's no there's no rule 34 of it. Sorry.
I tried to turn around and look at you somehow.
Still missing the doors. Did we make a mistake following the line? Perhaps we could have found the story on our own.
Trademark.
No. Why would you do that? No, I needed a computer.
For. I'm sorry, narrator.
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore.
Pirate!
Start.
Huh.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Nah. Ha, who farted?
The joke is fart. Ah!
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path.
Then
a
why
new
are you in the
story. Well, it
backgrounds?
could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
With drugs and hookers, because you know the narrator said that Stanley eats
Bro,
his
that's literally what the narrator said I do. Can I just...
And go back home and sleep.
I'm a dreamer trying. I'm trying to find like the super secret. Like there's no super.
I don't know. Have you tried closing the door?
Wow.
Not that door.
No, I don't think he wants to.
Alright.
I think that door likes being closed. It wouldn't make sense for the story, Weeb, don't you understand? Only the narrator can close doors.
Office is gonna be there when we get up from the elevator.
What
not elevator.
what is speedrun on the like? Is there a speedrun?
I have no fucking clue, probably.
Oh no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Don't acknowledge it, trademark.
Dejvan, you're acknowledging it though.
No,
Acknowledging the line!
there is no line, guys.
Dejvan.
There is no line. Oh yeah.
The line is gone. Be careful, it might try to jump scare you soon.
Ah!
A choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
Ah!
Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere.
This is
which
my
means
favorite
that
turning
somewhere,
direction.
the place where we're trying to go,
But
actually
must
clockwise?
be a reverse door
Sticks.
that leads here.
Sticks.
And that in
Stick-
turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Are you stupid or something?
Fusion ending.
Oh, here's the endings.
Oh, yeah, and yeah, and you've also it's also how long you've been playing it.
Oh wait, this is the.
I mean, if you want, you can take a screenshot, I guess.
No, the like. Well, is this ending 6 restart? 6 restart. Like this seems to be stuff instead.
It's
Oh,
it's
things
a
available in
roadmap.
restart.
It's a it's a roadmap. What
Oh.
you're supposed to do for each restart.
Oh. Where am I? What have I done?
I don't
Your
know.
mom.
I've done all of these.
Okay, then I don't know. Kill yourself or something.
Doesn't matter, bro.
Hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending?
Yeah.
And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on.
Oh wait, this is
I don't want to be trapped
ending.
like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer
Then check what's gonna happen in the
stopped.
next restart.
Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
Confusion ending schedule there to restart the game.
So,
Forget
okay.
about the restart. Previous restart.
I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey. though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
Find a bookstore!
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to...
The lags!
He had simply missed a memo.
What happened?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Which way? Or... Is it right?
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
The line. I see the line. I see it. Open this door.
It's still there.
The lounge was sublime, a work of art.
Nah.
What was but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door.
I want a line.
I can't make decisions for myself.
You took the right door before? Or?
I don't remember anymore. Yeah, I should.
Dejvan is very...
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Whee! Yay!
I wonder if it goes back up.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go,
What am I doing this for?
From here, it's,
Now I think it's just restarting the thing before, I'm not really sure.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
the right one.
No, it's to the right, my mistake. No.
Nah.
no,
This door,
not the
this door.
right. Why
Open!
would I have ever
No!
said it was to the right?
I saw the line
Was
though.
I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is
Isn't that just the
absolutely,
ink?
definitely this way. No.
Pirate!
This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be...
Pirate!
This is all a spoiler. Quick,
Pirate!
shut your eyes.
Wait, why are they like?
Okay, we just need to get back to
Well, like...
rubbish.
Wait,
now.
why are they? Oh, huh?
Usable.
brother.
How about rather than waste my time?
Why are they like?
with some
Why
of
are
this
they like?
nonsense, We'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time,
Yeah.
suppose we don't wander so
Yeah, I think
far
or
off track.
pretty much.
Okay.
Exact
From
same
the
thing.
top.
Oh, why am I
co-workers
doing this
were
again?
What
No.
could it mean? Stanley
We can also
decided
just
to go to
completely
the
restart the
meeting
game and
room.
that
Perhaps
should
he had simply
change it.
missed a memo.
I know. This game is funny on a like.
The new content is disappeared now.
When Stanley... Wait.
I need to reset
Wait,
it.
What? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley,
Bam!
did you change anything when we were
Bam!
in that
Yeah, I
room
did.
with all the monitors? Did you
I
move
didn't hear you
the
full sentence
story
there. Did you say something
somewhere, or...
about the game was fun
Hold
or...
on.
The game is
Well, I'm
fun.
asking you. I'm the one
What
who
I
wrote the
get so
story.
overloading for me.
It was right here just a minute
Ah,
ago. I know for sure that it's here
There's too much
somewhere.
information. There's too much...
No, there's too little.
much-
There's too
It's an
much to
adventure.
like availabilities.
Let's
There's too...
find
There's
the
too much
story.
freedom of choices that you can do and you don't like it.
Yeah.
True.
No, I disagree.
Shut the fuck up. You weren't even there.
That's true, I am not here.
I want to get out again.
Then later during like the meet and greet with the Lord, I'm
I'll
gonna
say
ask him to
this
edit
is
you.
the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you
I dare
there
you.
definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart
I
the
just
game
bought to buy all the
Well, I
tickets so you
find it
can't go.
unlikely that we'll ever progress
the
by starting
fuck?
over and over again, but it's got to be
And
better.
I'll
than
sell it
this.
for... And then I'll scalp
let's
all
give
the
it a shot,
tickets and then
why
sell it
not?
for a higher price.
Oh.
Do you think that the Lord would make actually
All of
pay
his
you money to
co-workers
meet
were
him?
gone.
I don't
What
fucking
did it
know.
mean?
I mean, they seem
Stanley
like you can
decided
just
to go
kill
to the
yourself and
meeting
going
room.
to meet him.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Do you think it's worth killing yourself so that I also die? Or get deleted, sorry. More specifically.
Okay, yep,
Fuck yeah.
it's worse. I might be
What if you don't go to
wrong.
Midgard? What if
It's
you go to
possible
hell
the
and then
story
you
is
can't go to
back where
Midgard?
we just came from.
Den
Why
kan
don't we go
övertron
back the
headen,
other
so
direction
so
and see if we
God is
missed
forced to
anything?
go down.
Thank you for the door.
When instead of going to hell, you go to
Hey man.
um,
Aha!
some other
I knew
version
we
of hell.
missed something.
Like in
Story. Here
uh,
we come. No, wait.
uh,
never
the-
mind.
They're going
Not
super
the story.
hell.
Okay, let's head
Yeah,
back
you go
the
to
other
super
way
hell, yeah.
and retrace our steps.
if that doesn't work,
Now
you go
this-
to super
Well, I'll be
duper hell.
honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the
Then you
story?
go to Super
I don't
Mario.
think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story is in an office building. Is that correct?
Yeah, guys,
remember,
I think the game might be breaking.
But you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job.
300 black
no.
men for only
I don't
2
feel
pounds.
right about this at all.
Yes.
We both know you didn't put in any actual.
Ha!
Some
Toilet.
people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
Yes,
Okay?
it was.
I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is.
What?
No matter what might happen this time, I have to restart. All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure
Also,
we
what-
don't
why
get
did you
lost,
doing this
I've
again?
employed the help
Oh,
of the
but I want to-
I
Stanley
could do the
Parable
next lines.
adventure line.
Next,
Just follow the line. How simple is that?
The line.
You see? The line knows
line?
where the story is. It's over in this
You know the
direction.
line. Wait.
Onward, Stanley,
Have you not
to
been following
destiny.
along, Weeb? What are you,
Nope.
stupid?
Here's a thought. Wouldn't where we end up be our destination, even if there's no
Apologies.
story
I
there?
didn't know that you
Or
had
to
those
put it
kind
another
of
way,
thoughts about
is the
the
story
line.
of no destination still a story?
You know that the
Simply
line
by
was
the
in
act of
Epstein files,
moving
right?
forward, are we implying
Ah,
a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that.
I mean,
You know
neither.
what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Yes! Yeah!
Sorry.
Cut the music.
Bro!
Back.
You got it!
Turn.
I wonder if you can, if you do it actually
Wait,
as
what?
fast as possible,
We're
like
back
the
at the
music will be
office?
cut like goof.
No.
It just...
No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell? Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it.
Where's the player
Restart.
420?
Yeah, they got fired, sorry.
You know
Aw.
what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure.
Open
line.
the
What's it done
door!
for us?
Open the
We're
door!
intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up
Open
our
the
own
door.
story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply
No, it's
start
not.
wandering in, well, I don't know.
Oh.
How about this
Ah.
direction?
Okay, thank you. I was pressing up against the door so hard it just didn't open.
Yes, this is exciting.
All right, time to
Just
spin.
me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your
Spin it,
imagination.
master.
Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Are you really?
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it. and We should be fine.
Why is the trademark like
I forgot that this is its trademark.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination
that song before.
corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by
getting
all
these quick
accounts,
entries.
the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic.
I'm like actually getting
Come,
these
Stanley,
like
our
turning the dust like this.
destiny awaits.
I mean, it's not that hard. Wait, just don't look.
Oh, hold
It's a
What's
problem
this?
when,
Hmm.
like, you know, it's on my screen.
The confusion ending. You're telling me
Ah.
that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game?
I need to
8
play the
times?
story. Oh no!
That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to
Really?
forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on
I
this,
guess it was a bit
this
faster.
thing. Wall.
Well, not like
Well,
really much
you
faster.
consulted me. Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really?
To make up a story
No, it
here.
can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean- Did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you do...
That
I think the game crashed him.
You're free, Dejvan.
that was not what I felt it did last time though. Which is crazy.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room to check on his co-workers.
That's not what they
He
said
never
last time.
functioned well by himself and constantly needed support and guidance from others, so the thought of total solitude was terrifying to him.
Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I think that's a check to tell out so that this door should open instantly.
Here's the door, just go.
Thank you. Elementor. What am I doing?
Why is the shadow so pixelated?
I have wondered that too.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
If you fuck around, yeah, you're going to find
Oh,
out.
did I click the button? Oh, it stopped working. No, wait. Now it's working.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
CCTV, that's crazy. And for free? What?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided...
I don't understand.
blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And
You're
yet,
confused about the
even as
confusion
the
ending?
door slowly opened, Stanley
Yeah, I'm
reflected
confused
on
about
how
many
many
things.
puzzles still lay unsolved.
But if
Where
you're trying
had
to
his
get actually
co-workers
A3
gone?
set,
How had he been freed
it
from
just
the
always fuck
machine's
with your mind.
grasp?
It just that is
What
actually
other
the ending.
mysteries did this strange building hold?
Like
But as
finding
sunlight
that wallet
streamed into
and
the
then-
chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him.
This game
For it was
teach you
not
to
knowledge or
question
even
literally
power that
everything
he
and
had been
anything.
seeking.
Holy
Bro, I thought that
Perhaps
I
his
thought
goal had
taught
not been
you
to understand,
that like
but to let
with
go.
Dark Souls.
No longer would anyone tell him.
No,
what
that
to
question my
do,
humanity.
or how to feel. Whatever life
No,
he
Dark
lives,
Souls make you question
it will
everything.
be his.
This makes me question like if my if peeing is
It was
safe.
perhaps the only thing
If
worth
what?
knowing.
If it's peeing
Stanley
is
stepped
safe.
through the open door.
Like, is it safe?
No, actually.
How do I know?
Not
What
yet,
if I get to,
it's-
what if I
Stanley
start
felt
getting a
the
voice in my
cool
head as
breeze
soon as I
upon
start
his skin.
peeing that says like,
The
damn,
feeling
he's
of
peeing.
liberation.
You go to the
immense
bathroom and
possibility
you
of
hear the
new
narrator.
path before him. This was exactly the way. Right now,
I don't
the
want
things were
like
meant
another
to happen.
voice in my head, bro.
And Stanley.
Two is enough.
kinda-
2 is enough.
Also,
I
cut
don't
now,
know.
this is not Stan Parable. This is not John Star Parable. This is Stanley Parables. Stupid.
John Parable.
Also, you want one thing like use Johnny. I'm surprised you haven't tried yet.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Almost actually.
Oh. Ah, finally. Oh.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
No, I can't.
What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go anywhere except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever.
Yeah.
I will be happy.
Let's put up the
Drinking.
Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one
I
thing he
can
knew for
tell
sure,
by that
beyond
clock.
any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive.
You cannot read the clock.
Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes. But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to
What?
make a decision? What if a crucial
Why
outcome
did
fell
you
under
do
his
that?
responsibility?
Open
He had
the
never been trained
Oh.
How wonderful. Stanley was alone. Finally.
Yay!
This is great, he thought to himself. This is what I've wanted all along. I got what I wanted.
New content.
Oh.
Not yet.
New content? What does that mean?
Not
New
yet.
content.
You haven't finished the old.
When Stanley
the old
came
stuff
to a
that
set
you
of
can
two
follow
open doors,
up.
this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Standing now in this incredible
hungry.
room, Stanley for the first
Aren't
time
you cop
understood
number
true
one dead?
happiness. Then the feeling went away, and he felt sad again. Then it came back, and lingered for a minute or two. Now it's only half there. Just a kind of, tingle.
I seem really exhausted dialogue here before.
Yeah.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, Here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Don't need to be like that.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I wanna touch everything. Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. It will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift. One. Yes! Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift. I will definitely pay you that. Was there a control in here? Okay. I guess I gotta jump off the cargo lift.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Jump off.
Please,
Jump off.
stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Huh?
For her?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself.
To jump
put
off?
your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Yes, clearly.
Oh! My bulldog! Yeah!
It's too late, narrator. I'm forklift certified.
The narrator laughed.
Breaks the game and that's it, that's ending.
Oh.
Just like there.
Are you moving?
Yes.
Even the mouse?
Yes, yes, yes. Ah, there we go.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can oh, no, no, no. Did you just unplug the phone? No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly?
How
I
did
didn't
I,
even know
like,
that was
I saw
possible.
only one
Let
thing
me
in the
double
room.
check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another.
What?
Comes in, fade to white.
Put it back!
Credits.
Put it back!
Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person. I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world.
Nah.
Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, it can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice. He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people. Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read.
Yes!
Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you are speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack." Excellent.
Thank you.
Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your
But if you
choices
turn
are
to 8
actually
onto its
meaningful
sides,
and
technically
whether
you will
you'll
have
ever
infinite
make a
choices.
significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Wow. Yeah.
What
the forklift
This
certification?
room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been.
Why
This
is it
way,
making-
please.
Actually, slow poly now. So Dejvan, what's your favorite thing about being a real human with real choices?
That AI should get better choices. Man.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying.
No!
Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible
funny.
before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
I have the money.
Do you?
No.
Fuck, I was thinking of robbing you later.
Oh. Then I have that money. Bring
Yeah. What?
Oh, it meant like, oh.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Are you pissing?
No. I'm smoking.
In a closed room?
Yeah.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means using responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I don't want to do the run back. Blabban. Yeah, that.
But you're a real person. A real person make choices.
Ah! Can I edge him?
No, please don't do that.
Please don't do that. I know. We have followed the net.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction.
Have you
Perhaps we're not
checked-
too late.
Have you checked the what's behind the thing?
What was around the corner?
The corridor.
Could I continue this way?
Try.
I like that painting. Whoa.
Yeah, that's a fucked up looking dog.
Bobbin's D&D straight up. Oh, hello, Julian. Mwah. I can hear you. I know, Bobino. I was hoping for that. I guess I can go that way.
you can hear people?
I think you might have broke the game.
Oh,
You don't say!
believe after everything we
I'm more
talked
like-
about that you... My story! You've destroyed my work! Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special
Ah,
about
I
seeing the
did
game
this by
undone,
going that
left
other
here
way.
like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever. Reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to. I have to.
Meh.
Also, because what, if I remember, when you get down that broken hallway, the game will just teleport you back. Like fade to black and teleport you to the choice. I think you just broke the trigger.
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look
You know
where
why
we
it
are.
reminds me of
My
the
entire
game called
game
There
is
Is No
destroyed.
Game?
It
Oh,
was the only thing in
yeah.
the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
It gives that
What, did you
feeling,
think that would be
actually,
funny?
yeah.
You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
No.
Oh.
I mean, you have the
My
height of a
story.
Yeah.
If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect.
What?
I
But
worked
this
so
is such a
hard on
good
it.
story.
I tried so hard to make... behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task.
Is it
Just
generally
follow my lead
a
and you'll be
restart or
fine.
like...
All right. When Stanley came to a set of...
I'm
doors,
gonna be so
he opened
annoying!
the
And
door
go
on his
to
left.
the right door. Ha ha ha.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means
I
choosing
am
responsibly and always
willing.
putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No. The right one. I am a mean boy. Ha! What does that mean?
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, B, 4, 5, 6, B, 4, 5, 6, B, 7, 8, 9, 0, 7, 8, 9, 0, 7, 8, 9, 0.
Okay, now someone makes us go.
No! Why did you do that?
What? Did I
Quickly,
go so
hurry back.
fast to trigger you?
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be
I
up
tried
to
to
the
do the
task.
B0 sound,
Just
but
follow
my
my
mic won't
lead and
pick it
you'll
up.
be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the
I
door
don't
on
know
his
when to
left.
stop. I go too fast for the trigger.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing
He's tired of
responsibly
me.
and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the
His
task.
stuff just
follow
waited
my
us
lead
to
and
you.
you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Sure. Did he close it? Man. Wait, this is mind control. I'm getting control.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley
Wait.
decided to go up to his boss's
What?
office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Was there something in there?
The broom, no, just the broom closet was not crossed out.
Oh! Did you just not let them
Coming
in?
to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Ah!
He knows you're a real person, so you cannot go out of the real thing.
Nah.
Stepping inside his manager's office,
Maybe alive,
Stanley was once
maybe.
again stunned to discover
Probably
not an
Twitter.
indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
That jerk. 115. Yeah?
Have you turned on your
Stanley
mic though?
spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the
My audio should... Okay.
receiver right there on the
What?
Oh, say the password, bro.
Night Shark
sorry, is there a problem? You didn't
115.
mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
I'm Stanley, after all. I'm only Stanley.
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it. But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. You...
Stånga You're någonting!
Set of two open doors. He entered the door on his left. Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important.
Aw.
The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something. Anything. This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me? Are you there? You listening to this? Stanley, are you there? Okay. It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice. That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do. Take as much time as you need. All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Oh, new content? What does that mean?
I mean, you haven't
New
really
content.
done everything, Steve.
What more is there? Oh yeah. I'm on the way.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Man.
All of
Back
his
to
co-workers
there
were
again.
gone. What could it mean?
There is more to it.
Stanley decided to
What
go
have
to
you
the
done
meeting
today,
room.
Julian?
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room,
No,
and
it is.
Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was grand, majestic, perhaps, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Oh.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm gonna continue, sorry. Ooh. Man.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
I'm colorblind, bro.
You're what?
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Oh.
I still don't think we're communicating properly.
I
Stanley
think I've seen this
walked
in a thumbnail.
through the red door.
Blue.
All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Hopefully
You see,
drugs and hookers.
There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map, because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was
Yeah.
it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Not really.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me? Absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Should I take it or should I take another door? It's probably safer.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. Aha! You see,
Bro,
I
vet att
knew
de
I was
skär
onto
ut
something.
skeleton
Where
var
do
utan
these
ägg.
flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know
he'd
the
give it a
game needed
7.
a third door?
Or perhaps
Well,
a 6.
it's instinct mostly.
7,
A
6?
calling in your gut. I
7,
really couldn't say where
6.
the idea came from, except
What
that...
the fuck?
172.
Can't
172.
reach that, Stanley. Don't even try. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Nunca te lido, bot. Awesome.
How long does it take you to get to the correct door?
Her friend list empty.
98.9% of players are more attractive than Stanley.
This is your superior, a dead rat.
A dead rat? Oh my god. Yeah!
Also, the funny thing is that for some fucking reason, above the dead rat, there's Mussolini.
Ah, yeah, I see that.
Why specifically him?
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting.
Yes!
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect.
No,
Let me
I can
boot
look at
up.
it, I can now.
In this game, the baby
9,
crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him
I've
back to the
seen
right.
this
And if he
somewhere.
reaches
I
the
know
fire,
I've seen this
you
somewhere.
fail.
Like, my
It's
god.
a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the
you
demands
heard
of
the
fishing
rule,
life. I think
Just
the
kill the baby.
underworld will really
No,
take notice.
no.
But of course, the message
No.
of the game only becomes clear
No.
once you've been playing it for
It's not a
about
real
4
baby,
hours.
it's just a
So
cardboard
why don't
cutout of
you
a
give it
baby?
4 hours
Who
of
cares?
play to make sure it's effective. Be sure to keep notes on your
Why you
experience.
say that's
Do I need to stay here for like, I don't know how long?
I mean, it is safe, right? That you get the true meaning of this game after 4 hours.
Is there like an achievement? I remember I think I saw a video of someone doing this for like, I don't know how long. Like 4 hours. And that's the only thing I know about this game then I know. It's so annoying me already, but...
You heartless bastard. Did you
Hey!
do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the
Both.
latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over.
No!
Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes. This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Up my train.
Ah, classic.
Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory?
What
is our
game is this,
motivation?
Dejvan?
What's this called
Well, it
again?
seems obvious to me
Like,
that you
it's
are meant
kinda
to play as a creepy man, spying on
lookout,
innocent
whatever it's
civilians
called.
below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic purpose.
Have you played the
Yes,
original
that
game?
must be it.
I have
What a fascinating
seen it
venture
long
into the
ago.
experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Minecraft door? They're promoting their own game, that's kinda funny. God damn it.
Jump, Dejvan, jump!
I thought I jumped! Bang 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 bang.
You bouncing on a cock or something?
Yeah, Bansonita yo. Ah.
Oh, no, it can't be.
What?
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly, block it off.
No!
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You really wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game.
No!
Something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Pokemon.
Okay, I think this will be just the thing. Wonderful. See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
As if I remember correctly, in the original Stanley Parable, instead of the
Okay, so what exactly do
Ranger
we do
thing,
here?
there was
Let's
Minecraft.
see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together. Yes, I think surely we
Is there a
must.
stage flag there?
Okay, Stanley,
Yeah.
here's the ball. Have fun.
Are we blue or are we orange?
I'm sure you figure it out. You should be blue because that's your color or something.
I can't jump!
You can't do tricks.
Have you ever
Are you
played
doing it?
Rocket League?
Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on? Stanley, I
Yeah.
have a thought, and I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure, then surely multiple balls makes for an even more
Yes, sir!
euphoric sports experience. I'm going to try it out. Here comes another ball.
Yes, yes!
Yes. Oh goodness, that
No!
really is amazing, doesn't it? Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply have to have more. I'm
No,
insatiable.
what are you doing?
Will it blow up?
More balls.
Yes! Yes!
This
Balls!
is ADHD.
I love balls!
I imagine like this is just Dejvan in a locker room.
Yeah! So true!
Are you enjoying this, Stanley? Are you having fun? Is this a real video
Do you have any
game?
PE when
Well, I
you,
sure
I don't
hope
know,
you're having a good time because
when playing
guess what?
dodgeball or
It's
something like that?
over.
I don't remember what
Your little fun comes to an end. This is my game, and what I say goes. You get to have fun when I let you, Stanley. Besides, you need someone like me to set boundaries for you. Without rules or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes, that's what I am. I'm structure. I'm your sense of purpose. And since you decided you didn't want to play my game, now I don't want to play with you either. So, goodbye, Stanley. I'm leaving. See how you like it when I'm not around to set the rules. Somehow, I don't think you'll enjoy
Pull-ups
it as much.
like
Yes,
models.
You're an inventive kid. You'll come up with
Full
something.
stop,
After all,
just,
you're the one
debug
who
tools.
knows best. Take care, Stanley.
At least they left me with extra speed.
But you can go down the hole. Oh, that's not a hole, never mind.
Have you checked what's We check what's in the goal.
I will go check.
Can I go a bit faster? I'm getting bored.
I am going faster. This is actually like 3 times the normal movement speed you have in the game.
Can I go faster?
Oh.
That's not good.
Hold on. What are you doing? Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Leaving me. He's leaving me.
Flying cabinets?
Whoops. How is there air in here? Oh my god.
I think it's just the effect of you falling. Not even
Oh.
not because there's air.
I love typing.
I'm typing to my Discord kitten right now.
Oh.
Where?
What?
I mean, cat gamer is a cat.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Jag börjar inte som Dejvan now.
Holy shit, is this a computer room?
Where's the jump scare at? Oh. Oh no! Oh, that was you.
I
Abby.
wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now.
What happened if I took
I
the
wonder if he's
door?
happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it.
Nothing happens.
He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end.
Bro, he's my
and
girlfriend
make
or something.
sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion.
I ship them.
That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes.
I'm actually curious if someone actually
Once this
drawn
ends,
these
after
ship
all-
arts.
How? What does a narrator even look like?
The end will be here soon.
I don't know. People have a good imagination.
Very
They can just
soon.
figure something out.
I can wait.
I mean, there are fanarts about Stanley.
I mean, yeah. But Stanley actually has a face, you know?
There are
And then-
86 rules 34 about this game.
How long is this game? Or do I have? When did the game come?
Stanley decided to go to the
The
Oh,
original
when
one,
you came
to check
if
on his
Minecraft
co-workers.
was still
He
not
never
from
functioned
Microsoft,
well by
like
himself, and constantly
Well, it
needed
was from
support and guidance
2013,
from
it said,
others,
like, that
so the
was
thought
wrong.
of total solitude was terrifying to him.
How did it?
When Stanley
Okay,
came to
jump
a
off
set of
there.
Actually, not
open
even
doors,
on
this
the
was
phone.
not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. And here it was, the lounge. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions.
Because
it's
Stanley was
incredible he
so
wasn't
bad
5
at
years
following
ago.
directions, it was getting on my nerves.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Aye.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you forgot. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I want it to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
What the?
It's a loop.
Sorry, I'm a bit bugged.
What do we want? What are we looking for? Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley,
What the-
I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy.
I'm sorry for it. Oh yes! Oh yeah!
Does your ADHD actually like this?
Oh yeah! Oh!
Oh my god, he's the narrator.
Oh! Oh yeah! I needed this.
Could you stop coming at least?
No, I need to wipe the screen. Give a moment. Oh yeah. I wanna play
I could at least
Spore.
activate the cam.
The cam?
The face cam.
I have a face cam?
I don't know, do you have a face cam?
Like it will only be white, but sure. No. Yeah! Green! Oh.
Oh my god, green!
Oh. Do I like blue? I think the most. Come on. Come on! Show me! Show me green! I need
So
it!
maybe do something different.
Come on! I'm writing a hate review.
Anyway, I think I should go now.
Red!
Red Christmas.
Oh! Oh, that's what it is. Oh, yes.
To make yellow.
Oh, oh, oh! Oh, please! Yes! Yes! Oh!
Oh my god, purple.
Ay, ay, ay. Can I, oh, yeah.
The funny thing, one time I was watching someone playing this and I just fell asleep during this.
Bro, I was gonna, but I genuinely having a hard time keeping my eye open right now. I genuinely having a hard time. Like, genuinely.
No, maybe better if you go now.
My hands are already...
Dejvan! Dejvan! Dejvan!
Oh, but let...
Get out! Dejvan! No, Dejvan!
Where's the... What?
There! Down! Dejvan! Dejvan!
Oh! Oh! Oh!
No, wait. Where are you going?
Yeah, you're true. Oh! Oh! Fight it! But...
I forgot my wallet. Can you go back?
Yeah, I'll go.
Go more in the center, wait.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah, what's
Right. Where were we?
Yeah.
Alright, I found it. We can go.
Oh, yeah.
Dejvan.
Yeah.
Dejvan.
Yeah. Sorry.
Dejvan. Dejvan.
Wait, is it leaving?
Dejvan.
Oh! 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 Holy!
Bread for you. Dejvan, get up.
But, oh.
No Italian salad. Get out.
Oh, salad. Oh. What? Generally, what were we doing?
Oh no! Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
He's so valid, though. Okay. Bro, this is like when you wake up and you're like, oh my god, I have to run to school, damn it! And you're like working your way up through the most annoying light ever walked through.
Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
Oh my god! Bro!
Jump.
No! Oh, thank God. You lived. You had me worried there for a moment. Now, can we please get back to the other room? There. See?
You need to go
this
up!
This is what you want.
You need to go up!
Where we can both be happy. We really can. If we stop moving, we just have to stop moving.
It's not moving.
It's fine.
I missed
Stanley,
the red.
Go back. There's nothing good that can come from this.
Dejvan.
I'm sorry, narrator.
No. No, what do you do? Do you just not believe me? What can I say to convince you?
Just put me back.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me?
This is so harsh. I'm moving slower and slower.
Yes, perhaps you can. Perhaps you finally see what I'm talking
You
about.
need to make better lights.
I know you'll see. You'll see that we can't be happy if we leave this place. You can see that, can't
It's
you?
not as good anymore. I need red. Oh, the red was so soothing. This is just like confetti, which like is a one thing.
Perhaps not.
I'm so slow.
Also, there's no fucking way you actually nerd out these.
Huh?
There's no way you just nerd out these.
My God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it?
Bro, he's making
You were
me
literally
sad.
willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy.
He did kill
Am I
you,
reading
if
the
you remember.
situation correctly?
But like, that's not this timeline. But yeah. Oh.
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore.
Yeah, generally I
I
am.
just wanted us
Oh
to get
my God,
along.
I'm losing speed.
But I guess that was too much to ask.
I mean,
It
yeah,
looks
you're
like
breaking
you
your
wanted to
legs.
make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
Oh yeah. This game is about choices. In a narrative point. Blip. But yeah, it really does a blip sound. Ugh. Sorry, narrator.
Is it over?
Yeah, thank
It's
God.
going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Damn, the speed I
His
have!
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
And to answer the phone.
Yeah. What? Am I hallucinating?
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on
My
his left.
brain.
This was not the correct way to the meeting
If you haven't
room, and
noticed,
Stanley
this game
knew it
likes to
perfectly
fuck
well.
with your mind.
Perhaps he wanted
Yeah.
to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. It was okay.
Oh.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
This one.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've
You
gotten off
almost
on the
killed
wrong
yourself.
foot here.
Not like I've done that a
They
bit.
really are not.
Like you
I
need
realize
a,
that investing
like
your
you were
trust in
close to
someone
pay
else can be
$5,000.
difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Bro, I will go to sleep
There's
and wake
someone
up
you've
and be
been
like,
neglecting,
what the
Stanley.
hell?
Someone you've forgotten.
Did I stream?
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting. That's her, Stanley.
Nah.
Oh, Stanley, is that you?
No!
Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go.
She's cheating
All
on
right,
me.
now, I want you to come in
Why
and
is she
tell me
screaming
all
through the
about
door?
Gotcha. Oh, come on.
White woman.
Did you actually think you had a loving wife?
Bro.
Who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here. Sorry, but you're in my story now.
Wasn't I always in your story? That is stupid.
This is a very sad story
The
about
cock!
the death of a man named Stanley.
What?
Good morning, employee. Press T on your keyboard.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
What does that mean? Oh,
Look at him there, pushing
You remember
buttons,
what
doing
Stanley
exactly
job
what he's
is?
told to do.
no, I do remember.
Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life. But in his mind, in his mind he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him. and so he began to fantasize about his own
What?
job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building
he's
had
turning
suddenly
into
vanished off
it's
the
turning
face of
into the room.
earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Spend time with boys. Are you seriously watching porn alone?
Yeah.
Bro,
No, I'm watching with the boy!
Further, he imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
What?
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations.
Oh, yeah.
Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby.
Oh my god.
And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Yo!
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time. But there is no answer.
No!
How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one. And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Ah.
Don't you usually hate the TikTok of a clock?
I'm timing it with myself to subjugate it. I'm imagining that it's the sound of me twerking against a hard
What?
pavement.
I mean, you could.
Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
I mean, I was also thinking of just it's the sound of your ass clapping.
I suppose I can't.
That makes sense.
Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley
I was
pushed a
mashing.
button. And I tried.
Do you remember
Somewhat.
something you haven't done?
Have I? Do you know I haven't done anything?
I know
Stanley
there is
decided
one
to go
thing
to
that
the
is
meeting
kind of a
room to
secret.
check on his co-workers.
Ow.
He never functioned well by himself.
But
and
before you do that,
constantly
it's
needed
like,
support and
do you
guidance from
think you have
others.
something
so the
else you want
thought
to
of
do?
total solitude was
I don't
terrifying
know
to him.
one. I don't know one.
Oh yeah, you have to. I know two things actually. Let's do first. Go to the boss room.
Ah, I was like, boss fight? Boss fight?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door
But
on his
I go
left.
to the. Stop to the secretary desk.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley
it's always
decided to go
find
up to
funny
his
that the door is
coming to a
closed.
staircase. Stanley
Yeah,
walked
me too.
upstairs to his boss's office.
If I remember correctly, you should be able to trigger the door closing, but get out from the boss. In the
Ah,
boss room.
here.
No, the door, boss doors.
Here's the door.
Hey. Where should I go now?
I think back to the where you come.
Yeah, makes sense. Oh yeah, because all doors are open now. They should have been closed. Yep.
Yeah, and the content room is gone.
Oh! What the? Skip pod bay. Jesus, what is this crazy building?
There door, yeah, oh my god. So you're going up, but the number is going down. No man, I'm stupid.
Is it repeating? No, it's going up, okay. But the rooms doesn't change,
Oh,
bro.
the desk. No, the desk is still the same.
Yeah, I know. Soon there. Oh yeah, I need to reach 60. It's gonna go. What? Oh.
Okay, but he told you that.
Okay. I tried to go around it. What? What did that accomplish?
You escaped.
Uh-huh. Is he here?
All of
I
his
know.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Now you want to go where the lift for and the 5,000 penalties.
5,000 penalties.
What?
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room. and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Pinor.
It was okay.
Pinor.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at
Now
following
if
directions,
you
it's incredible he
look there,
wasn't 5
where
years ago.
close to the sign, down, there should be something.
I was looking down here.
There, more closer to the boxes.
Ooh, there. Ooh.
Where can you get there?
I was trying to get off here before. Can I get up? Because I was trying to get up this one.
I think you have to be good at the game to this jump. That's hard to jump.
Oh.
I guess that works.
Yeah, they had a wide ledge. What the? Oh! I don't know what my brain saw, but straight in front of me right now, I thought I saw Yono Giovanna. I'm like, what the?
Stanley had now gotten
Korea,
himself so far off the beaten
the
path
game
that it seemed
crashes,
the
you're
office had begun
completely
so
closed.
far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had
You
begun.
will never reach the ending.
That it seemed the office had begun so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun so far off the beaten. You didn't think I was actually just a recording, did you?
No,
What a
no.
silly and trite explanation that would be. All the back and forth between you and me, all the absurd adventures we've been through, and it all turns out I'm just a tape recording. It was all just in Stanley's head. I bet that's the kind of twist you think is revelatory. I bet each and every time you watch a movie where it turns out all to be in the main character's imagination, you must absolutely bolt off the couch in pure shock at the phenomenal and intricate storytelling. It must be so simple to be
It was
you.
all in the head.
Life being an unending waterfall of surprises and delights. How much more exciting you must find the world than the rest of us do. Now I've become sad. Look what you've done to me. This is all your fault.
Are we done?
No.
All of his co-workers
I mean, I
were
would
dumb.
suggest
What
you
could
to
it
just
mean? Stanley
end the stream
decided to
here
go
and
to
maybe
the
do a
meeting
second
room.
one for the new
Perhaps he had
content.
simply missed
That
a
is like
memo.
double the amount.
Yep.
We're done.
Like that's why it's called Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, makes sense. Oh,
I thought they only removed. I thought the Deluxe edition was only to fix the
Actually, no, wait, I
the
need
mind thing. You know, the mind.
Oh yeah, wait, one
glitch.
thing, Dejvan, try to get back in the game.
Yeah.
Right now.
Wait, why are you playing the game?
And stream it right
they
now.
will buy crows.
Stream. Dude.
Aye. Does this really matter?
No. Just to fuck with you.
Oh my god, hang on. Sorry, can I just say something?
A lot of people don't take that step seriously. They just leave the clock set at 12 and call it a day. I mean, at least you change it.
Yeah, I did change it and I think it was my time then.
But you're actually taking the time to set the clock, and I appreciate that.
Thank you!
That's how I know that you care about this experience. You're paying attention. I don't even have any way of knowing the time you're setting are correct. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. Since you've been so cooperative, next time you boot the game and the CD screen, just set the clock to your favorite time.
Oh.
Go ahead, pick whichever. Take whichever time you want, even if it's not the correct time. You've earned it. Alright, I'll let you get back to the video game now.
Huh.
You're making a new friend.
Who?
Wait a minute.
Should I quit?
If you want to end the stream, yeah.
Oh.
Just remember next time.
There is remember next time, yeah, to set your favorite time.
I'm gonna put it to 500.
6, 7, 6, 7.
I'm gonna put it to Dejvan, the Master Grind. My
that's
favorite
really funny.
color. I love it.
I'm going to set it to Melia Rage.
Oh yeah.
So, do you like the game?
I don't know what to say, bro. I keep it with
it's
like.
stimulating in a way that he doesn't like, I guess. It stimulates the wrong parts of his brain and it scares him.
Bro, I keep in expecting a game, not a novel. I was like, haha, I broke the game, haha, went through the window. What is this game?
The funny this kind of game is what I would call an anti-game. It's not really a video game you would expect it to be, and it just goes
straight up
completely
fever
off
dream,
the
bro.
rails.
It's a straight up been fever dream for me.
Yeah. I mean, again, there's a similar thing called that there is no game that is basically similar to this, where it goes crazy. It's just everything that you don't expect would happen happens.
Yeah, it's just like getting conscious of being a game and plays with it.
Yeah.
But the funniest thing is just sometimes it's also like make fun of stuff of the industry of other video games.
Yeah, it really does.
Like it's only the head stuff, you know? That's pretty funny.
Yeah, or also just, oh no, it's an open world. Is this too boring? Have you preferred a skill tree?
Yeah, I know. Would you not want
it's because it's true.
Tree?
Oh, it hurts because it's like, oh, it's true. I don't like it.
I know. It was a memorable experience by far. Like, I don't know if I would say I like it, but like, it was not bad. But like, bro, I'm gonna sleep weird tonight.
Bro's gonna wake up and it's just, Dave was on his way to work. But the students weren't there and the teachers weren't there either.
And then when he comes back, he just collapses, and there's this is the story of Mariella.
Is Marika Radagon, or is Radagon Marika?
That's the question that Dejvan was pondering for at least 2 seconds, and then his head exploded.
Also, I will tell you that the new content is even, it's something even more.
It's
even more my brain fucking. So.
That's crazy.
I just love the moment where he's like, Stanley was being followed, you instantly turned around.
And Stanley looked over his shoulder to see that there's someone that would approach him later.
And while he's saying that, just go, huh?
Yeah, no, I'm like, damn, he got me. He got me so... Bro, like... Bro, they're like...
If you had those reaction time for tap dance...
Bro, if I feared the tap dance the way I feared that narration... Oh, he said... he genuinely said that. I genuinely panic attack.
I genuinely feel like that this game at some point during points of the game, it's just I felt like you were genuinely scared that something was gonna happen.
Well.
Yeah, maybe the game does just become horror at some point. It just becomes jump scare, and it's like, oh, it's scary, oh, very scary. You don't know. Maybe the new content has that.
Yeah.
Anyways, now we're gonna have to wait 10 years until you can open it again to get the achievement.
Yeah, you have to wait.
Yo-yo stand.
Stand baba.
Anyways, guys, thank y'all for coming, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.